escape to the Far East.
I've never seen a beach like this. The water seems so clear.
Look how great this is. Jessica wants to embrace the traditional side of Japanese culture in Okinawa, but Daniel would rather put the past behind him.
I would prefer modern. Oh.
I know that he loves the modern look. Oh my gosh, the toilet
Toilet seat just sits straight up. It's like playing a video game in the bathroom. I like it.
But I'm not one to compromise the classic Japanese style.
You can have tea ceremonies, things like that.
This is incredible.
She's really, really concerned about that. I don't really care about that. Oh, man.
You gotta get up. There's more house to see.
Go ahead.
Hi, baby.
Finally here.
I'm an early intervention specialist. I work with 0 to 3-year-olds if they have special needs or developmental disabilities or delays. This is small, Daniel. You're going to be here all day with her.
I stayed home with our 14-month-old daughter, Edith. Come here. Hey, come on, let's go.
We lived in Atlanta, and one night I got an email about an early intervention opportunity in Okinawa, and I just kind of threw it out thinking he would say no because he's never been into traveling overseas. When he looked at the picture of one of the beaches, he was like, why not? I said, what?
I couldn't believe I said yes either. Isn't it time to rest? Daddy's sleepy. Aren't you sleepy? Oh, you got to sleep most of the plane ride. In terms of place to live, I always wanted to live on the beach. So getting to be a stay-at-home dad for a while, live on the beach, I'm like, yes, let's do it. Seems so weird driving on this side of the road.
I know. We knew nothing before we arrived here. I think he's going to run into something. I have never been on a plane ride more than 4 hours. That was why this move was even bigger for me, because I've never really been anywhere. We're at the East Seas in Yen.
Ian, do you know how to do it?
We put a lot at risk coming here. It's nerve-wracking for me to know that I'm coming here with nobody.
With a 14-month-old and 2 dogs, I feel like that's a lot for moving across the world.
I was hoping for a little bit of English.
I mean, you can't read these signs?
How are you going to eat here?
I'm terrified. I'm scared of seafood. If it's moving, I'm not eating it. We don't speak a language. I don't understand anything.
There's just kanji everywhere, and then it starts to really sink in like, okay, not Kansas anymore.
Oh, we can see the ocean. We have to get a house that we can see the ocean from.
We have to get a house that we can let the dogs out in. See, she wants a yard too, so we'll see.
Okinawa is a group of islands south of the main islands in Japan. Military bases take up most of the land here. You can find a lot of Japanese culture here, but there's a huge upswing in Westerners moving to Okinawa, so you'll find lots of properties that have Western appliances and are a bit larger than your typical Japanese house. But the housing market is actually quite tight right now, so it's going to be a challenge to find properties that are available that can show them. So what style home are you looking for?
I would prefer modern.
Uh-oh.
I feel like if we're going to come to Okinawa, I think we should live in a home that's a little bit more Okinawan.
All right.
If we're going to be on an island, we have to be able to see the water or have a great view of the jungle or know that we're somewhere that's not in the United States.
But we really need some sort of outdoor space with the dogs. So I would love to have a yard. And if possible, fencing would be preferred.
And how many bedrooms?
I'd prefer 4. We have another child or have family come and stay. I'd like some flexibility. And I really would prefer somewhere a little bit closer to work.
Okay.
I'm used to spending most of my days with Eden, so the shorter the drive time, the more time I have at home with her.
How about rent? What's your target?
Max budget's $4,200 a month.
Okay. Most of the properties that are here are going to be about $4,200 or less, but they're not totally in sync. Daniel is looking for that wow factor. Jessica's looking for something that she can just live comfortably.
Think Myra's going to be able to find what we're looking for?
I honestly have no idea what to expect.
The biggest concern, I think, is going to be finding something that has that sweet spot in between modern and cozy. This is the Yomitan area.
Okay. About how far is it from where I work?
Say 25 minutes, I think, from here.
That's great.
That's good. House is so modern. Can't wait to see the inside of it.
Yeah, this is 3 bedrooms.
Okay.
But the house is $4,200.
It's right on budget, so it's the very top. Okay, so that's good.
Okay.
3 bedrooms is plenty. We have 1 child. We have us. We have 1 other child. It's 3 bedrooms. That's a perfect amount.
I would prefer a 4th. Oh, look at that. There's a pool.
The view is incredible. So much green. It's so lush. I don't even care about seeing the rest of the place. This is jump in the pool. Oh, is this furniture included?
That's right. Furniture is all
Awesome.
included.
I can't wait to just sit here all day and just stare at the view, stare at the jungle.
But I see some spacing.
Right.
We'd have to walk the dogs out all the time, keep them on a leash.
Yeah. I love that we have the yard space in addition to the pool, but the fence isn't a fully enclosed fence, and that makes me nervous with letting the dogs out.
Just put up some chicken wire. That'll corral the dogs.
I love the countertop and being able to sit and eat at the kitchen.
American hookups. You can actually plug our appliances in there. Yeah, it looks great. I love it.
Shall we take a look at the bathroom?
Oh, it's really bright, but there's going to be water all over the place because there's no barrier.
Most Japanese bathrooms, you would take a shower before you get into the bath.
Okay.
So the floor is designed to get wet.
Interesting.
I love the look of the house.
The master bedroom?
I think it looks really inviting. I love the stone. I love the cement look. You see the pool when you wake up every morning? Look at the jungle out there. Yeah, it's perfect.
I know that he loves the modern look, but it's a little bit cold for me.
It's so different. We get to see jungle. Like, we didn't see that in Atlanta. I really liked it.
I love the open space, the fact that the furniture's included. Another great aspect is how close it is to my job. But I would like another bedroom if possible. I love the pool and that we have yard space, but the fencing makes me nervous. If we're going to have yard space, we've got to have a fence.
I do really like it, though.
Mario tries to ease the tension of Jessica and Daniel's growing rift.
I really don't want to have both of them going in opposite directions.
How far away is it going to be to get to work?
An hour.
Hey, long drive.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get something that both of them can agree on.
Yeah, this looks kind of complicated.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
It's so pretty here. Hey, did you see the water?
If someone would have told me, hey, you can do early intervention in other countries, I would have been like, what? No.
I've never seen a beach like this. The water seems so clear.
This is incredible. So when I had an opportunity to come to Okinawa, I was really excited to be part of that.
Eden, you want to go in the water? Yay!
With the majority of the U.S. military population of Japan located in Okinawa, Daniel knows there's some Western influence on the area. But it doesn't mean he wants his surroundings to feel exactly like Georgia.
The view is incredible. You can see the pool when you wake up every morning. Look at the jungle out there. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm most excited about living in Japan because I'm coming from Atlanta, where I hear taxis at 3 in the morning and when I hear seagulls and waves crashing, I have to know that I'm somewhere different.
Being a stay-at-home dad, Daniel would be more than happy raising Eden in a contemporary space.
I think it looks really inviting. I love the stone. I love the cement look.
But after seeing one place, Jessica is even more assured that she would rather have a traditional Japanese experience in a comfortable family home.
I know that he loves the modern look, but it's a little bit cold for me. If we're going to have yard space, we've got to have a fence. I would like another bedroom if possible.
We have 1 child, we have us. 3 bedrooms, it's a perfect amount.
We have 2 dogs and a baby, and I want something livable.
Real estate agent Mario Long feels confident Jessica will feel better about having more space, but it's the commute he's worried about.
You said you wanted a yard.
Yeah.
Wow, this is huge.
This place is completely fenced in on all sides.
It's going to be perfect for Eden and the dogs.
It is beautiful.
This is 4 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms.
How much is it?
$4,150.
Okay, so that's about the same as the other one, a little bit cheaper again.
Got me my 4th bedroom, but how far away is it going to be to get to work?
About 45 minutes to an hour.
It'll be a long drive.
Yeah. I really didn't have to sacrifice a lot of driving with missing time out with Eden and Daniel, and I'm going to have to do that for this house. Oh, wow, look at that view.
There's no way to ignore it. Let's just go straight to it.
Yes.
Wow, that is incredible. This field, this look, I cannot wait to get out there. It's
And look at
incredible.
this yard, Mario. Good find.
Yeah,
This is definitely not the Atlantic.
this is definitely not Atlanta.
Not at all.
You can see the entire island. You can feel like you're completely in paradise. It takes your breath away when you first come up and see the property.
It's incredible that this is a potential something that we could have. The kitchen is blue. I like it, though. It's great. Daniel, look.
Yeah, this looks kind of complicated.
Yeah, it's a lot of Japanese.
You gonna be able to show us how to use this thing?
I think we'll try by fire.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think we're ever gonna be able to handle that stove slash oven slash steamer slash grill
Microwave.
slash microwave. I don't think we can understand it.
It's a lot in
It's
one
never
box.
gonna work.
The previous tenant left a lot of the appliances here, but you're going to have to spend some money on furniture, couches,
Okay.
things like that.
We weren't necessarily anticipating having to spend a lot of money
It's
for
right at budget too.
Oh my gosh, the toilet seat.
Toilet
goes
seat just
up.
sits straight up.
And it's-
You don't have to get on me about leaving the toilet seat up all the time.
There's buttons all over it too. More
It's
buttons.
like playing a video game in the bathroom. Yeah, I like it.
All right, so now let's take a look upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. And what is this room?
You can have tea ceremonies, things like that.
This is incredible.
All right, let's take a look at the master bedroom.
Oh, this is a good size.
Yeah, it's really nice size.
And this is included?
Yes, it is
Oh,
included.
good. Perfect. The house is beautiful between that 4th bedroom and the yard.
Yeah, that yard is gonna be really hard to beat. And there's so much space in this house, but it only comes with a bed and a dining room table. Like, I'm not gonna sit on the dining room table to watch TV.
And the commute is a bit of a drive, so that's a sacrifice for me to take. I think this house touches on a lot of things we wanted, and I like that it does have the touches of the culture.
My biggest concern is that I'm looking for like an ultra modern feeling house. So what I really want to see is more of that modern feeling with that extra bedroom and the view. I think that'd be a deal.
To try to end their style stalemate, Mario makes a bold move.
That is a ton of storage. That's not normal for Japan, is it?
No, not at all. My strategy is to give them something that they haven't seen in the other 2 properties, but their biggest concern is going to definitely be the price.
Oh man.
And there he stays. These stores, so many local food. Yeah.
Its placement in the Pacific Ocean gives Okinawans access to a wide variety of fresh seafood.
So what is this?
Okay.
Jessica and Daniel have left the comforts of home to raise their daughter in an environment completely different from Georgia.
This is definitely not the Atlantic.
This is definitely not Atlanta. You can eat some of these with me?
Daniel was sold on moving to Okinawa to be a stay-at-home dad and live an island lifestyle. And he would love to find something that also caters to his contemporary tastes.
I just love how modern this is. Can't wait to just sit here all day and just stare at the jungle.
Jessica's focus is on finding something traditional and family-friendly.
Here, you can have tea ceremonies.
This is incredible.
But after seeing 2 homes, they're not any closer to compromising.
I think this house touches on a lot of things we wanted between that 4th bedroom and the yard.
That's going to be really hard to beat. But what I really want to see is more of that modern feeling with that extra bedroom.
One of my biggest concerns is the commute. I really didn't have to sacrifice a lot of driving with missing time out with Eden and Daniel, and I'm going to have to do that for this house.
So, do you know these?
Our biggest adjustment is going to be learning the culture.
That it's a squid.
Squid?
I'm not afraid of new things at all. I'm excited to learn everything about this island.
It's supposed to be like beef jerky? Mm-hmm. I'll stay with the beef jerky. I'm terrified of the food here, but I love challenges. I like to show people that I can succeed in anything I do. So that's what I'm really excited about doing here. Oh, you're going to take it? Okay, you try it, I'll try it.
Mario feels Jessica and Daniel are so far apart on their style preferences, he's going to need to pull out all the stops to bring them back to the negotiation table.
My strategy is to give them something that they haven't seen in the other 2 properties, but their biggest concern with this house is going to definitely be the price. So here we are in Yomitan.
Yeah, I thought it was close to the other location, so not far from my work. It's fantastic.
Yep. House looks really nice. I love the look at the outside. It's cute.
This is a 4-bedroom with 3 bathrooms.
Okay. So this space right here, could we use that for the dogs?
Yeah, you could use that area as a dog park or a playpen.
So what's the price of the house?
It's $4,300.
That's over budget.
Yeah, we were not planning on paying anything out of pocket.
But here you're going to get 4 bedrooms, and you're going to get that kind of feel that you wanted.
Yeah, and it's close to work.
Yeah. I love that view. As soon as you walk in the house, those big windows, you can see the jungle out there.
And it looks very spacious. Is all the furniture included?
I'll check with the owner and see if we can add that in.
It's already
over budget a little bit.
Yeah, we'll need the furniture.
Check this out.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Just sit here, watch football all day.
There he stays.
That's great.
All right, you got to get up. There's more house to see.
Go ahead.
All right, let's take a look at the kitchen.
It's huge.
All the appliances here are imported, so you have
Great.
full-size American
I
refrigerators.
actually know how to use them.
Yes, but I'm not a big fan of the style. I do like that there's a ton of space, but we are on an island in a different culture, and so I'm not sold on the American style feel. Mario, this is the backyard space, no fence.
So you have that great view of the jungle, but it's totally open there.
It drops off very low right there.
Worst comes to worst, we can go across the street and play in that fenced-in area over there. That fits our needs perfectly. I think it's really great.
All right, let's take a look at the master bedroom.
This is perfect
It's
size.
really good size.
And that is a ton of storage. That's not normal for Japan, is it?
No, not at all.
It's great.
Well, this is a great size master bath.
Oh, yeah.
You've had a chance to see the house. What do you think?
I think it's a great fit for our family. It's got the more bedrooms that she really wanted. I love the layout.
Again, it's close to work, so that's key. Yeah, we have that great space out front, but it's not our own space, and that's quite the drop-off.
And the furniture isn't guaranteed to be included. That's something that has to be negotiated in for sure.
And it's already above budget, so to add more cost.
But there's a lot of good features in this house.
Jessica and Daniel's choice will ultimately come down to who's going to bend on their stance.
I think I know which style house you want. The problem is, it's too modern, I think, for myself.
But we gotta make a choice.
I know. Coming from Atlanta, it's so weird to me to be constantly by water.
I don't regret it at all. It's gorgeous.
Jessica and Daniel are at a standoff over whether a traditional or modern Japanese-style home will best fit their family in Okinawa.
I can't believe that this is our home and not just vacation. Well, not quite, but we'll get there.
With Daniel fixated on flash over functionality, Jessica won't have an easy time swaying him towards a place that's classic and comfortable.
3 great houses to choose from. We gotta make a choice.
I know.
Modern touches and a jungle setting are enamoring Daniel to House 1.
I think it looks really inviting. I love the stone. I love the cement look.
But it's a little bit cold for me. I would like another bedroom if possible. The fence isn't a fully enclosed fence, and that makes me nervous with letting the dogs out.
Coming in just under budget, House 2 satisfies Jessica's desire for a spacious, traditional home.
Here you can have tea ceremonies, things like that.
This is incredible. And look at this yard. Mario, good find.
But some things are getting lost in translation.
This looks kind of complicated.
Yeah.
My My biggest concern is that I'm looking for like an ultra-modern feeling house.
And the commute is a bit of a drive, so that's a sacrifice for me to take.
House 3 has plenty of special touches to entice them.
That is a ton of storage.
Just sit here, watch football all day.
And there he stays.
The drawbacks, however, are cramping both their styles.
I'm not sold on the American feel. The backyard drops off very low right there.
And the furniture isn't guaranteed to be included.
And it's already above budget.
But there's a lot of good features in the house.
Let's eliminate the Western house.
But the 4 bedrooms that you really like,
Yes.
is a great floor plan. And so close to work, though, for you.
That yard, though, that makes me so nervous. It just drops right off, and it's over budget.
Plus, the other houses just fit more of our style.
Yeah, I don't think the Western house is a fit for us.
Yeah, so let's just cut that one out.
Yeah.
So we just got 2 choices left.
I think I know which one you want. You want the ultra-modern house, don't you?
Yeah, I love that modern house. It has the big city loft feel. It has a jungle view. It has a pool, Jessica.
I know, but that yard is not fenced in, and it's only 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
And the Ocean View house has the 4th bedroom. It's under budget, and it's got an incredible yard.
But the style of the house wasn't really mine, though. It was a little more traditional, Japanese style. No furniture included either.
No, but it is under budget.
It's under budget, but you have a long commute.
But hitting everything else, it's a sacrifice I'm going to have to take. And with the modern house, because it's so modern, the concrete everywhere,
yeah.
I don't know how kid-friendly that is with Eden.
True. Yeah, I think you're probably right. It's probably the best fit for the family. And that house makes you feel like you're in an island oasis.
So should we call Mario?
Let's call
All right.
Mario.
People at work said this is a place to go to get a touch of the Okinawan culture.
That'd be neat.
I think we made the right choice coming here.
Eden, love this she says.
It's definitely been an adjustment for us, but Eden jumped right into being settled. Give that guy a hug. Oh. It's beautiful. It's nothing like we've ever been able to experience in the States.
Eden, where's the doggies?
Like Eden?
I'm extremely happy with the decision for this house. I love the size of it. I love the big living area. Eden has her own playroom. I love the huge yard. The view is fantastic. Like, we never get tired of waking up in the morning. More? You look at this house, and it's more traditional Japanese style. I guess that's a pro and a con.
All the appliances have kanji and katakana on them. And we're trying to learn the language. It's been easier than we thought it would be. Okay, so this was...
Squid jerky?
Yeah.
Feels more like we're in, like, the culture and more like we're in Okinawa, which is now really nice to me.
It tastes exactly like turkey.
I guess it does.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we tried that.
I would tell anybody on the fence or thinking about moving abroad, do it.
That's awesome.
You don't get to go overseas to live somewhere beautiful like this. And most people don't get that chance. And now we took that chance, and we love it here. It's amazing.